Hello, VinRider fan base. It's been a little while. Yes, we're in Ohio. We just flew in on the 4th of July. We just waited about 45 minutes in line to get a rent-a-car, but we are going to Cedar Point. This is a bucket list trip for me. I have never been before. I've been wanting to go for 20 years. We're gonna just do a quick little video, nothing too long. Maybe talk about some of the rides that I've been on, review a few of them, just show our trip. But we are on our way to our hotel, and then we're gonna go to the park for a few hours tonight. Here we are. We made it into our True by Hilton. True by Hilton here in Sandusky, Ohio. We're about 10 minutes from Cedar Point, pretty close by. Ohio's a pretty beautiful state. It's very pretty. Nice room. Well, let's show you the bathroom of our True by Hilton. You know, very nice, very nice, very nice. Nice shower. Oh yeah, we're living in luxury. We're living in luxury. Going to Cedar Point. We're about to cross the bridge to that island of wherever Cedar Point is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. You can see Millennium Force on the left. There's Top Thrill. There's the spike for Top Thrill. Oh my gosh. Look at that beautiful park. Top Thrill is running.
It's running.
Top Thrill just went over. Jet skier. Top Thrill just went over.
We're not even
what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful park. At this beautiful park. And yes, hold on. It's about to happen. Look at the top hat. Look at the top hat. There it is. Top Thrill 2. Running. Praise the Lord. We are here, people. We are here. This is Gatekeeper, if you're wondering what this roller coaster is. There's 20 more that I'll be naming throughout this video. But it's pretty surreal being here. 20 years. Waited 20 years for this. The skyline of coasters is just unreal. I haven't seen anything like it. Here, we'll give you some Gatekeeper action right now. It's a wing coaster. We did go on a wing coaster in Dollywood. However, yeah, it's wild. It's a wild ride. Our first ride at Cedar Point is the, what do they call these?
Sky ride?
The Sky Ride. I wanted to get a view of the land before we embark. Our first ride, where do you think we're going? We're going to Top Thrill 2, that giant top hat right there, the one that's going up that giant spike right there. Yeah, we're doing that first. Wait times don't seem terrible today. 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I mean, nothing crazy. Like, you know, we're used to Disney and Universal wait times, nothing like that. 30 minutes, sit 45. That's Raptor. This is Valraven, their dive coaster. Obviously Top Thrill 2. Right there, that blue one way behind this coaster, that's Millennium Force, first ever 300-foot coaster. Way in the back there, that's Magnum XL 200, the first ever 200-foot coaster. Way in the back there, that's Steel Vengeance, considered the best hybrid wooden coaster of all time. You can see the drop there, very similar to Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens. I'm sorry for spitting all this information at you people. I'm just very excited. I haven't seen Maverick yet, but yeah, beautiful park on the lake, huh? Beautiful.
Oh, there's Siren's Curse.
Siren's Curse, the tilt coaster. Just opened on June 28th, about a week ago. Just opened, brand new ride. Tallest, fastest, longest tilt coaster. Look at that spike. Unreal. And then, what do? 400 feet.
Does it go forward, back, forward, or just back, forward?
I think it goes forward, back, forward. Oh, it almost didn't make it over. That's what we're doing first, people. Top Thrill Dragster 2, baby. My fault. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. Top Thrill 2, first impressions. We just got off that monster. Incredibly fast. Incredibly wild. Incredibly rough. Well, it was rougher than I thought it was gonna be. I've been on King Ka, which is like 0 to 128, right? This one, you don't go 0 to 128, you go back and forth to get to that, right? It doesn't have that same launch experience as King Ka, but the spike is wild. Wild. You don't realize how high it is. I mean, you can kind of tell, but the spike was wild. It's a wild ride. I want to give it a 9. So this ride is called Gemini. It's like a dueling wooden coaster, but it's not really wooden. It's like steel.
Very nice.
Yeah.
King of the castle.
Okay, so we just did Gemini. It's that dueling wooden coaster.
Very nice.
Shelby really liked it. Smaller ride, smooth yet rough. Weird ride. It wasn't part of my...
near miss element.
Yeah, it did.
Head chopper.
Yeah, a nice head chopper. It didn't, it wasn't in my top 7 of like must ride. Shelby just wanted to do it. I'm going to give it like a 5 out of 10 because look, I'm trying to save my brain for like the amount of coasters I have to do here, you know, and that one roughed up my brain. It was unnecessarily roughed up my brain. Like I didn't need to ride it. Now we're in Frontierland. And this is the rip-off Frontier town of Disney. Because they probably wanted to be like Disney with Frontierland. That's Big Thunder Mountain over there. You know, but it's themed very nicely. Very nicely. But that's not what's important. You know what's important? Take a shot right up there. That's Steel Vengeance. Okay, Steel Vengeance. It is a RMC converted steel coaster. Every roller coaster person I watch on YouTube, it's their #1 coaster. Very similar to Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens, which we've all been on. Even like Adeline and Jackie have been on Iron Gwazi. Very similar, but longer and more airtime. Some say their best coaster in the park. Stay tuned, I'll let you know.
Look at that beautiful sunset.
Look at that view. Look at that sunset.
Wow.
All right, we changed our minds. We're gonna hold off on Steel Vengeance for now because it looks like Maverick, it was down and now it's reopening. It's an Intamin Blitz coaster, very similar to Cheetah Hunt at Busch Gardens, but considered better. Been wanting to ride this ride for a very, very long time, like all these Cedar Point rides, but I think we're going to do the Maverick Intamin Blitz coaster next, and we will let you know how it goes. Here we are, Maverick. Look at this lift hill. Pretty cool lift hill. We just rode Maverick. This part is a crazy launch. Crazy launch. Small review. I'm a little taken back by how good it was. I don't think I've ever been on a roller coaster like that. It was a 10 out of 10 for me. It kind of blew me away.
Sick though.
Little sick. I think it's also because we're traveling today and I'm tired and you know, we did Top Thrill. My roller coaster stamina, especially since I fractured my head, is not great anymore. But that ride was a 10 out of 10. I mean, that's got to be put up. That's got to be in my list. See if you see yourself somewhere. Right there.
Oh my god. Racing.
I was loving it. Yeah, I mean, it was wild. It was shockingly wild. Like, I've tried to not spoil myself by like watching POVs of that ride because I wanted to ride it for so many years. And I was I didn't know like about the inside the launch thing, and I'm kind of blown away. I definitely need a break, but I'm kind of blown away. 10 out of 10 for Maverick. Shelby wants to do some exploring at the windmill. Let's go. Move it along. Hey, there's nothing over here.
Look at this theming. One thing I love about when I know it's a good theme park is when there's good Western theming. There's something about Western theming that just hits your soul.
Yeah, like this whole back half of the park, it's not even a little section. It's like a lot of it is this Western theming, the petting zoo, animals. And it's, you know, I didn't know much about Cedar Point, but the park's actually beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful park, like the trees and how they like themed it in the building, and it's right on the lake views. It's actually a beautiful park.
Some parts that are very like Six Flags-esque, you know.
Yeah, but I think it's better than that.
Balance it.
It's impressive. Look, there's horses over here.
Horses.
And it's raining. Raining. It just started raining out of nowhere. I don't even see a cloud. It just started raining. I have a real bad tummy ache.
Brother, can you spare a cup?
A cup? Yeah, give me that cup. It's time, people. It's time. Rain clouds coming in. It's time. The world's first 300-foot roller coaster. It was #1 on the Golden Ticket Awards for like 15 years, I feel like. It's still in their top 5. Yeah, we're doing it. Well, we did it. You can't really, you can see me. Shelby's kind of black. But we did it. Millennium Force in the bag. 20 years I've been waiting to go on that ride. 20 years. I don't know how to rate this ride, right? Like, I want to give it a 10 for what it is. Like, how can I explain this? We've been on Fury 325 at Carowinds. #1 coaster on the Golden Ticket, right? That is a better ride. There are some rides, even Maverick has a little more of a heartbeat to it, a rhythm, a flow. Millennium Force is all about first 300-foot drop and then it just speed all the way through. Couple airtime hills popped in there, but you're just going speed all the way through. But like, we've been on so many newer rides like Velocicoaster and Stardust, Fury, that it almost feels tame because of that. But you got to remember, this ride was built in 2001. 2001. So, I mean, imagine riding that ride in 2001 when there was nothing even similar to it. And that's why I think it deserves a 10, because it still holds up to this day. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm very passionate about this stuff, but 20 years I waited to go on that ride, and it's still amazing. I can't just because it's not the best coaster anymore, it's still a 10. It's still a 10, okay?
You want to know what I think? If you've seen Shucked, you know that reference. But anyway, do you want to know what I think?
No.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Because, like you were saying, it's so fast and the positive G's are just a little insane that every time, like, it's great. I love the speed. But you get so much constant positive G's that every time you see a hill, you're like, finally, give me some airtime, please. I need some reef.
Speeding through turns.
It's just like my head, you know? But it's surprisingly smooth.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, like, head-wise. I feel like Maverick messed me up more.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But Maverick also, there's so many more things it's doing.
There it is. Thing is, the drop isn't that intense.
No.
It's just the wow factor of the tilt.
Yeah. It's
Hanging there.
It's a cool like ride concept. But the layout also looks pretty good.
Very compact ride system.
It's got
Near
a
the
train
track.
kind of like startup. We just did Power Tower, Cedar Point's, drop ride. Not my favorite drop ride. I don't think it drops you that fast. Nowhere near as good as Falcon's Fury. Fireworks are starting. Happy 4th of July. They do them on the beach by the Breakers Hotel. We're going to get some food. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy 4th of July. We're at Cedar Point. We're at Cedar Point for the 4th of July. So we're eating at this place at Cedar Point, Backyard Barbecue. Because someone was like walking out and they were like, hey, we're leaving, but here's our all-day dining pass. If you guys want, you can get one more meal on it. And we're like, absolutely. So she gave us 2 all-day dining things as she was leaving, gave it to us, and now we're enjoying it. Very good. Yeah, love it. Fireworks still going on. Can't really see them from where we are, but they go on tomorrow too. Well, we just ate and it's past 10 o'clock and we probably should be leaving, but we're gonna do Top Thrill one more time. We're just like, why not get a night ride on this monster? We just did Top Thrill 2 again. We got front row. Front row is like a different experience because when you're going 120 miles an hour, whatever it is, and there's nothing blocking you,
It's insane.
and the wind, you can't even keep your eyes open. It's like, you're like in a daze.
Yes. But the drop is so good in the front row.
Oh, yeah.
You have to do
Everything
front
is
row.
so good in the front. It's a different experience. It's a different experience.
Yeah.
It was top tier. Top Thrill was top tier. And there's like a lot of bugs here. I think bugs were hitting me.
You walked into a spider
Oh,
in the line.
This park is very buggy.
Spiders
A lot
everywhere.
of bugs. We're in the middle of a lake. So a lot of bugs. It's like Coastal Park closed. Coastal is still going. Our ride count today. Top Thrill Dragster twice. We did Maverick once. We did Millennium Force once. We did Gemini, the dueling wooden coaster, once. And what else did we do? Power Tower, right? The drop tower.
Power tower.
Good first day. We got here at 5:30. It wasn't even that busy. Overall, fantastic day. And what a way to close it out with Top Thrill front row.
Yeah.
Good morning. We're heading out from our beautiful hotel, the True by Hilton. It's been a nice hotel. We slept in a little. 12:30 today. We were supposed to wake up for breakfast. I remember, didn't you wake up and you turned to me and you were like, I don't think I'm gonna make it to breakfast. Is that okay?
I said I'm not hungry for breakfast.
I was half asleep. I was like, whatever. Luckily, I woke up at like 11:30 and was able to wake Shelby up. Because if not, she probably would have slept till 2. I want to take this time to honor the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at that beautiful park. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's tough to get out of the parking lot. It gets really backed up, so we park right at the exit.
Life hack. You ever go to Cedar Point?
Just park at
Park
the
right
exit.
here.
A little bit of a walk, but. So we bought the all-day dining meal today, just for one person now. It's like $39, and you can eat every hour and a half all day. So we just got one, and then we're gonna share all day. This is number 1. Steak, smashed potatoes, biscuit.
Oh wait, we gotta pray.
Yes, we did. We do have to pray. Okay. We just did Steel Vengeance, right? Very similar to Iron Gwazi in Busch Gardens. Very similar, much longer. Shelby says she likes Quasi better.
Okay, let's hear it from her mouth. Quasi is better. Yes, this is longer. If I didn't have Quasi, then this would be, you know, obviously number one. But Quasi has more elements of like what the actual heck is going on. This one is just like airtime and speed and maybe 2 or 3 elements. However, there's like this sideways airtime that I think is just so interesting.
There's some elements on this that aren't on Quasi. And it's way longer for sure. I have to ride it again. I can't give a definitive answer. I have to ride it again on which one I think better. I mean, it's still a 10 out of 10 ride. But I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. Okay, we just did Magnum XL 200. It is the first ever hypercoaster over 200 feet ever built. This ride was built like early 90s by Aero Development. They're out of business, Aero. It is rickety and rough because it's an old ride, but it is fast and intense. And I just have to say, my one thing is there are a few airtime moments at the end of this ride that are some of the best airtime moments I've ever felt. I literally thought that the lap bar, you just got the little lap bar, you know, I thought I was gonna fly out. I literally
Can
felt like I was flying out.
confirm. Best airtime I've probably had on a ride ever.
But my head does hurt. It's definitely a one and done because of how bumpy it is. But I was impressed, right?
Right. Let's
Overall,
see, is there a photo
I was
here?
impressed.
There we go. I was just laughing the whole time. Oh, I look like scared. I will say, just like how rickety it is, I was just laughing the whole time, but it was also incredible. You know? It was like horrible and great at the same time.
Hurt my head. But it was fast and fun.
Alright, this is the little dirty chicken. He'll go inside to be for sale tomorrow once he's fully cooled after he gets a little bath.
Excuse me, miss, no petting the roosters.
Do you think I can pick it up? Okay. I've always wanted to. You're so friendly. Yes, you are. You're so friendly. I've never pet a rooster before. You are a friendly rooster. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Excuse me, Mr. Rooster, can you give me some buffalo chicken tenders?
Look at their noses. I'm gonna poop you. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. I won't.
Hi, cow. So cute, I feel bad for eating them. She's in heaven. Goat, sheep, and there's a pig over there she just pet. She's in heaven. And I'm in heaven because I got this fan right here and I get to just stand by it. We're doing Maverick round 2. We did it yesterday, doing it again today. I'm telling you, it's my front runner for my favorite ride in the park so far. It's my front runner. Front row, baby, front row. Look at this beautiful creature. Beautiful creature. Maverick. Second time. Just as good, not as shocking because we've rode it before, but it is a top tier coaster. As of right now, might be my front runner for favorite ride in the park. Don't know yet. Don't know. Too early. Slow down, everyone. Look at this view of Steel Vengeance going down right now too. Free meal number 2 with the all-day dining plan. Look at this. Cedar Point, Chipotle. I tell you, the food's been pretty decent here.
Well, we go to the good places.
Yeah, we've been going to the good places. But... All right, we're doing this one for Shelby, the Cedar Creek Mine Train. It's kind of like a Big Thunder Mountain. I don't know. It might be rough. It's definitely like a family coaster, but as you could probably tell, I'm losing my voice because I've been screaming on all the roller coasters. We're looking at this wall that people do art on it, and look, someone spelled it the way I spell it too.
It's like your handwriting.
In my handwriting. Maybe I've been here before. We just rode that mine train. This is what I want to say. Cedar Point, all around this whole 4th of July weekend, it might be busy, whatever, operations have been awesome. They've had multiple trains running on every ride. People are trying to rush people through, get them on the ride, keep the line moving. Operations have been like, seriously, a 10 out of 10. Now we just went on the mine train. These operations were a below 0 out of 10. The worst ride, probably the worst theme park ride operations I have seen on a ride. I've been to a lot of theme parks. I've worked at them. The worst theme park operations I have ever seen on an attraction. Mine carving at Cedar Point. The slowest, the most unhelpful, the worst. And I'm sorry for the people who work there. Maybe they're trying. I don't know. I don't think they are, though.
Here's the thing. We don't want to be people that complain by any means.
I didn't complain.
No.
I'm complaining now.
That ride operations was the worst because, one, they train the new people there. I think that's where they send all the new people for Ride Ops 101. So it's so slow. And there's a manual lap bar thing that they have to do, which slows it down even more. And there were just people that just genuinely did not care. Like, he left his stuff in the cubby and went back, and the lady's like, I wasn't here, so I wouldn't know. And it's like, no, we just have to tell you what to grab out of the box. It doesn't matter if you were there or not.
Now let me say this, though. The ride itself is actually pretty fun. It's actually a good ride.
Great ride. But the ride ops ruined it.
But I'll never ride it again because of getting on it. It's so hard because of the ride operation. It takes so long, so slow. But great ride, great family coaster, I thought. A camel with Millennium Force going down in the back. Wonder how he likes this ride. Pretty cool, huh? Cool shot. All right, we're getting ready to do Blue Streak, which looks like just some old wooden coaster. You know, it kind of reminds me of this ride at King's Dominion. It was like this Snoopy Dog wooden coaster. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. All right, we just did that wooden coaster. Rickety, old, felt very unsafe.
The way those old like wooden coasters work, you feel it lift off the track and then slam down. And we were in the back too, so we're like slamming down.
It was rough. Now my head hurts again. Now it takes away from me wanting to ride the better rides. It's just a waste of time. It's time for Gatekeeper. The very first ride I showed the first day when we were walking to the park. Look at this drop. It's like a twisting drop. Wing coaster. Gatekeeper. Shelby didn't like it.
Bad. Very bad. Too many positive G's.
A little rough.
The drop was great, but we were saying with comparing it to, what was it, Wild Eagle and Dollywood?
Yeah, it's the only other wing coaster we've done.
Dollywood was actually very nice because it had elements, but they were big elements, so it was like very smooth and enjoyable.
Yeah, it was just kind of like a
was
gliding.
It was just like very quick elements and then like a bunch of positive G's.
Turn, twist, turn, twist.
Didn't love it.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan either. What about this ride? Oh yeah. Looks like someone's maybe having a nice Cedar Point wedding. I'd go hang on this beach. Everyone's jet skiing, boating. needed a little break after Gatekeeper. It was tough. Gatekeeper was tough. Here we are, Siren's Curse, baby. Okay, Siren's Curse review. Cedar Point's new tilt coaster just opened. Shelby loved the music.
There's onboard audio, which very much surprised me. And that's what I love so much about the ride. The music was incredible.
It does.
So good. I want the song.
So just to give you an idea, as you're going up the lift hill, it's like this creepy Sirens music. And then like you're put into the tilt and you're hanging there and it's creepy. And then like right when you drop, it like hits this thing. I forget what it says, but it's like da, 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 and then it's like big like heavy metal music that drops. It goes perfectly with the ride. Like, it is really cool. The ride itself though, I thought the tilt was awesome and the layout's good too. I mean, it's not like the best coaster ever, but I think for a new ride and like the theming with the audio, I think it's I don't know, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10, but I still thought it was great.
Yeah.
Maybe like an 8, 9 even. 8 to 9. It was definitely great. So I don't know if you can see it in this video, but that's Gemini, the dueling wooden steel coaster we went on yesterday. It definitely looks like it's stuck at the top of the lift hill, and there's workers up there like about to evacuate people or something. Right here. Free food meal number 4. There's like 3 sides: mac and cheese, potatoes, Brussels sprouts. I just want to say, we just did Steel Vengeance again. We're going on Maverick again now. Steel Vengeance is incredible. I think it's better than Gwazi. The first time I rode it, I was just comparing it to Gwazi, but now this time, I just had fun on it, and it's incredible. It's the length. It's so long. It's absolutely incredible. All right, we just went from Steel Vengeance to Maverick back row. You don't ride Maverick back row after you've already rode 9 coasters. My brain is done. I don't have much left. I don't have anything left. We're gonna do Top Thrill one more time and then we're leaving, but I don't even know if I could do that. That being said, Maverick, I'm saying it right now, solidified itself as my favorite ride at Cedar Point, and solidified itself as it will be in my top 5 coasters of all time. Shelby got marks on her shoulders though from the restraints.
That's how much it whips you around.
It throws you in every direction. In the back row, I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't even know where I was. I was on another planet. The thing is, when like we show videos of it, it doesn't look like the biggest roller coaster or anything, but you can't see the elements that it's throwing you to at such high speeds. The launch, that's the best launch in the park. The second launch. The second launch is easily one of the best launches of all time.
This element here is right after that second launch. There's a little trim brake because this would just be too much. Too much.
The launch is so crazy. There is nothing else like it. There's nothing else. I've never been on a crazier ride than that back row on that. Just went off of this crazy launch and it comes up here.
Speed, look at the speed.
It's incredible, and you go through these ground elements back and forth, these twists. It's, oh my gosh. But it did me in. Back row at the end of the day, after we already did 10 coasters today, my head is hurting. Yeah, there goes Top Thrill. Isn't it a beautiful sight?
Cheers.
Drinking some water to try to recover. Heading out. What's about 10:15? We're park closes at 11. A little early. We were supposed to leave earlier, but we got caught up riding some more rides. We'll see you tomorrow. Day 3. Final day. Just for a few hours. Last day I get to see that beautiful skyline. mama. Ohio has nice trees like Connecticut, not like Florida. It's like a nice breezy day today. Still a little hot. We're only here till like 4. We're gonna do like 4 rides that we want to do, and probably call it. We are beat. We are very, very beat. I want to say goodbye to this beautiful historic coaster. 25 years. Is it 25th anniversary? Probably. Came out in 2000 or 2001 or something. Yeah. I want to say goodbye to it. We just did a second ride on it. We rode it our first day. Dude, this is what Millennium Force can do to you. Anyway, I just want to say that although it can't be my top ride at the park because there's so many other incredible rides here, the history of it, and it's still a fantastic ride 25 years later, it still holds up with anything you put at it. It can compete with it, with anything. So Millennium Force, thank you. It probably wins my award for, like, you know, like people get like the Lifetime Achievement Award at the Oscars. I'm giving that to Millennium Force, the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Next up,
Going back to Sirens.
Sirens.
Let's go. Let's go. Dave wants to hear the music on
I
it.
know, it's my favorite part.
Hit the drop.
It's epic. It's epic just for the music alone.
It would have been way too fast. We want to ride Maverick again today, but like I said, it's probably my favorite ride in the park, but it messes up your head at such a crazy, like, not a crazy level, but just not what we're trying to do today, because it is so wild.
So where are we going now?
We're going to do Steel Vengeance. Steel Vengeance is incredible, and it doesn't involve a sick factor, at least to me. Final thoughts. I don't know. I don't know how to rank these rides anymore. We got towards the back this time. A little more thrown through the elements. I still think it's probably better than Gwazi, but I have to ride Gwazi again. I haven't rode it since October. It's definitely longer. I think Gwazi has a few more crazier, better elements though. So I'll have to get back to you. I got to ride Gwazi again, and then I'll let you know. Shelby thinks Gwazi's better. This one's definitely longer though. Definitely longer. Definitely still amazing. Definitely still amazing, but it's the comparison to Gwazi, you know. That's what's burdening my mind right now. What's burdening my mind is what roller coaster is better, Iron Gwazi or Steel Vengeance? How am I going to sleep tonight?
It's Iron Gwazi.
I just can't sleep without making that decision. Shelby's got to say goodbye to the animals. She likes her chicken.
He's rolling around in the dirt. They're so used to the rides going by.
Yeah.
Their natural habitat.
It's only right that we finish off the trip with Top Thrill too. It was actually the first ride of our trip, and now it's going to be the last ride of our trip. spins on the way down. It's only right. So Cedar Point, when we bought our tickets, they gave you this free soda pass where you can get free soda every 15 minutes. So we've been utilizing it and drinking water because it's very hot. Anyway, we're walking out. It's been real, but it's the end of the road. You know, we 2-day trip, but we got to go to the park 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm blessed that we got to do everything that we wanted to do. Nothing was closed. I thought rides would be closed, like Top Thrill. The new one, Siren's Curse, was having issues. Overall, the park is a 10 out of 10, and overall, we had a very successful trip, I would say. We're not home yet, but very successful trip. Yeah, the flight's already delayed like an hour. Get one last panoramic of everything here. Goodbye, Cedar Point. 20 years in the making, this trip. 20 years. I'm sorry. Rob, John, my mom, my dad even said he would go to Cedar Point with us. Emma, Faith, everyone who I wanted to go on this trip with, I'm sorry. I had to just go. Luckily, I have a beautiful wife who goes on these trips with me and listens to all my nonsense about talking about roller coasters.
Yeah, last night we watched a video about Maverick.
Yeah. So she deals with this. Oh, Intamin made this ride. Oh, and the G-forces and this roll and this twist. Well, what do you think about that? You know, stupid roller coaster talk that you guys had to listen to the whole time watching this video. My time at Cedar Point has passed for now. There's other parks that I need to attend. Busch Gardens, Virginia's on the list. Silver Dollar City in Missouri's on the list. Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey's on the list. Magic Mountain and Knott's Berry Farm are on the list.
Been there.
So Tokyo Disney's on the list. So there's a lot of parks I gotta hit. But Cedar Point is a 10 out of 10 park. It is a 10 out of 10 park. Maybe my favorite park ever. I don't know. Stop asking me all these questions. Well, since you're asking me so many questions, I will answer them for you, okay? But first, we're going to go through our ride count, okay? This is going to be the rides we did during the whole trip. We did 1 on Blue Streak, 1 on Gatekeeper, 1 on Gemini, 1 on Magnum XL 200, 3 on Maverick, 2 on Millennium Force, 1 on Mine Train, 2 on Siren's Curse, 3 on Steel Vengeance, and 4 on Top Thrill 2. Now, these are going to be my personal rankings, not Shelby's, Vinny's. These are mine, okay? Number 10 is going to be Blue Streak. Rickety old Blue Streak, number 10. 9, Gemini, fun ride, but no. Number 8, Gatekeeper, it was too heavy on my head, made me too sick. Mine Train, number 7, just like Thunder Mountain, great ride. Magnum XL 200, number 6, an absolute classic, but a little too rickety in the head for me. Now, these top 5, these are all fantastic rides. Siren's Curse is number 5, great new addition to Cedar Point, but it doesn't compete with Millennium Force at number 4. The classic, the turn of the millennia. Top Thrill 2, number 3. This one, I wanted to get on it so bad, and I did. And that's why it's number 3. Number 2, Steel Vengeance, yes. It's better than Iron Gwazi. It is. It's a fantastic ride. So long. So majestic. But number 1 is Maverick. I haven't been on a ride like Maverick in my life. The speed, the laterals, the airtime, the ejector. Nothing compares to it. My Maverick. I love you, Maverick.
Well, now it's time for my ride rankings. Coming in at number 10, very much the same as Vinny, is Blue Streak. Number 9 is going to be Gatekeeper. Just way too many positive G's. Number 8, we're going to go with the good old Mine Train. Number 7 is Millennium Force. I know, a little controversial. Still a fantastic ride, just a little too many positive G's for my liking. Number 6, Magnum XL 200. It's so bad, but it's so good. Number 5, Gemini. I don't know why, but it's just so fun. Number 4, Siren's Curse. I mean, come on. If I could find the audio of this ride, I would listen to it nonstop. It was such a good song. Number 3, Steel Vengeance. I still believe Iron Gwazi is better, but this is still a fantastic ride. Number 2, Maverick. you know, obviously still pretty sickening, but such an incredible ride experience. And number 1, we have Top Thrill 2. I really think it was the night ride front row experience that really solidified this spot for number 1. Yeah, it's a great experience.